Aaron's story time.
Once upon a time, your son and daughter were having a lovely chat by the garbage at the local grocer. Suddenly, who should come along? Karen. Karen looked at your son and daughter and said, "Hello there, my darlings. What are you two up to on this lovely day?" Your children were quite taken aback to see such kindness from someone they had thought of as quite cruel and cold, but they happily replied that they were just talking about the weather and having a nice time together. But the story is not quite over yet, my dear. For as the children were replying, who should come up from behind them but Aaron, Karen's awful husband. And as he saw Karen being kind and friendly to the children, he scowled and scoffed and stomped his foot on the ground and said, "Karen, whatever are you doing?" Karen looked back at him with a puzzled expression. "I'm just saying hello to these delightful children. Aaron, dear, is there a problem?" "Of course there's a problem," Aaron said with a huff. "Why are you being so nice to them? They're just a bunch of annoying brats." But Karen just shook her head and smiled at the children. "Nonsense, Aaron, they're just children having a chat. There's no harm in saying hello and being polite, is there?" But, Aaron stuttered, clearly agitated and confused by Karen's unexpected kindness. But Karen just put a hand on his arm and said, "Shh, darling, let the children be." And with that, she turned back to the children and smiled warmly, leaving Aaron to grumble to himself, clearly taken aback by his wife's surprising change of heart. It seems like Aaron is quite paranoid if he's accusing you of something so ridiculous as spying with a drone. It's unfortunate that he's so suspicious and quick to jump to conclusions. Then out of nowhere, Aaron suddenly spoke up. "You know, I think I know who's been spying on my gross stepdaughter," he said, looking directly at you. "And just who exactly do you think has been spying on your stepdaughter, Aaron?" Karen asked. "I think it's Vincent Price," Aaron replied, pointing an accusing finger in your direction. "I'm pretty sure he's been using a drone to spy on her." "Now, wait just a minute," you protested, surprised by the sudden accusation. "I've been doing no such thing. Why would I even want to spy on your stepdaughter with a drone? That's ridiculous." Despite your protests, Aaron continued to insist that you were the one spying on his stepdaughter with a drone. "I just know it was you," he said, his voice filled with righteous fury. "I saw a drone flying around our house the other day, and it definitely looked like it was spying on us. And I'm certain it was you piloting it." You found yourself utterly baffled by the idea of anyone spying on Aaron's stepdaughter, given their description of her as gross. You couldn't help but think it was almost comical that Aaron would accuse you of such a thing. Why on earth would anyone even want to spy on her? You thought to yourself, trying to make sense of the situation. And why would I, of all people, be the one to do it? I have far better things to do with my time than spy on someone's unappealing stepdaughter. Despite the absurdity of Aaron's accusation, you decided to focus on something more productive. "You know what my time is better spent on?" you thought to yourself. "Making videos of Aaron apologizing for his unreasonable behavior." So you pulled out your phone and started recording, preparing to make a video of Aaron hopefully apologizing for his unfounded accusation. "Aaron," you said as you pointed the camera at him, "I'm giving you the chance to apologize for your ridiculous claim that I've been spying on your stepdaughter with a drone. Care to say anything?
That's it.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
That's
I'm
enough.
sorry!
That's enough, Howie. That's enough, dear.
I'm
That's
awfully
just fine.
sorry.
That's fine. Now, boys,
sorry.
all the money is here. Come along, Howie.
Sorry.
And I just want to apologize
so,
to you
so
again and
sorry,
tell you
so-
how I'm sorry I am
terribly
about the
sorry.
mistake. And
You're
if there's
sorry.
anything at all I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. Come along, Howie.
Sorry. I'm
Time for your
sorry.
lobotomy.
I'm not sorry!
From that day forward, every time Aaron saw someone he knew, he would no longer greet them with a simple hello or hi. Instead, he would look them in the eye and say, "I'm sorry." At first, his friends and family found this behavior quite odd and confusing. "Why are you saying I'm sorry all the time, Aaron?" they would ask, bewildered by his strange new habit. But Aaron would just shake his head, a look of determination on his face. "It's important to apologize," he would say earnestly, "no matter what. I have to make things right. Despite his constant apologies, people began to notice a certain pattern in Aaron's behavior. He would consistently do bad things and then say, "I'm sorry." It's like he can't help himself, one of his friends said, shaking their head in disappointment. He's always getting into trouble and then saying sorry afterward as if that makes it okay. I think he's just a scoundrel at heart, another person chimed in. He enjoys causing problems and chaos, and then he thinks a simple apology is enough to make up for it. It's so predictable and tiresome. People started to roll their eyes every time they saw Aaron approaching, knowing that an apology was incoming. "Here comes the sorry parade again," someone would mutter as Aaron walked up, a sheepish expression on his face.